Hello, this is the Frugal Eclectic, and this is part of the New Year's Eve stream-a-thon. Yeah, I'll get that out. I had to go really slow because then you end up saying New York, and it's not New York, it's New Year. Okay, so I've got this written in. I can put that down there. And I'm going to put an hour and a half. Hour and a half. That will be a decent signal. Whoops, hour and a half. And start. And let's see. Where can I put it? It's not going to be in the way. Okay. Hello, Patty, Teresa, Lee, Christine. Hello, Imelda. And Toll. Hi. Marie. And Norm. Hello, Norma. Where everybody knows your name. Okay. Like, oh, get this. Here's a memory for anyone who needs to remember her name. Toll House cookies. Toll House chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, that's a good way to remember it. Hello there, Sharon. Hello, Galena. Hello, Anne. Ooh, and Barbara. Did you hear that? Hello, Kathy and Gina. Boom! Hello, Debbie and Beth. Yeah, Happy New Year's to those people who are Happy New Year so far. Oh, candy wrapper. I'll throw that one out in dry trash because I might take it back out. Okay, now. Okay. It hasn't, yeah, but yeah, they're like celebrating early. Hello, Katie. Hello there, Mo, Lisa. And hello to all the new subscribers. Welcome to my world. Okay, yeah, Lisa, hello. And did I say hello to Kathy? Yeah, I did. Kathy, Creative Nana, Sheila, Carrie, Shelly, and Debbie. Okay, now I'm doing recycled. Check my camera. Like what? What? Wood. It seems perfectly fine here. Is it straight? Yeah. There's the back side of the camera because it's got the fingernail polish on it. There's my finger. And okay. I haven't hit it in a while, so it should be straight. Okay. I do have my fan on. Yeah, Beth, are you straight? Are you sitting in your chair straight, Beth? That's a very good question. Oh, here, this one. Pogo Patty. This was stilts. That's an oldie. The tape says Pogo Patty. That's an old. We were having fun. That was back. Eileen was in chat, and yeah, I don't remember all the ins and it's somewhere on. It's somewhere recorded, but Pogo Patty on stilts. We were laughing. Okay, I'll go get the stuff. Oh, I probably should plug in my hot glue gun. So, oh, here, I don't have to. Well, let's see. Yeah, I better glue it. Oops. Not my phone cord. It's already plugged in. Okay, now, oops. Okay. I just drove over my phone cord. One moment, please. Yes, and my one moment, please sign went wolkies. So, yeah, I have to literally say one moment, please. And for anybody here, okay, this might startle some people. Okay, there. Okay, and that's a long story. Oh, and then just in case, yeah, and I just in case you need another one, here goes. There, okay. Now we got started. Yes, a brain fart. Hello, Stephanie. Did I say hello, Christine? At least I was thinking it. I was thinking it, Christine. Okay, now. Okay. And I probably should plug this in before I think or thunk it and think it and whatever else. Okay. Now. Oh, and remember, we can bring out Harvey. He might not be willing to move too much, but we can bring out Harvey just before midnight. We can bring out Harvey. I have to stretch up and get him. He's up on the second to the top shelf up yonder. But yeah. Okay, glue gun has been officially plugged in. I gotta put it where it won't bug me. Okay, where can I put it? Because if I put it down here, I will ugh. If I put it in my chair, I might actually sit down in it, and I don't want to do that. Although it's probably technically not that hot yet. Well, let's see. I guess okay, let's put it that here. I guess if I set it right here, it's like I won't, it's not like, you know, I can't miss it. Okay, now. All I said yesterday when I streamed was I was going to recycle. Now, well, all right, get it untwined from my foot. And let's see, I can put it, okay, well, oh, wait a minute. What is wrong with that? You be nice. Yes, I talk to inanimate objects. All right. Oh, seriously, come on. I'm still here. All right. I'm about ready to toss you. Okay, come on. Be nice. I got to put this hot glue gun somewhere. That's not going to... Well, all right, fine. There. Oh, now it sits. Ah. Okay, now. Hello. Did I say hello to Shelly? Sherry. Sherry. Okay, I'm assuming I said hello, everybody. So Judy fell asleep. Hey, yo, darling. Okay, I got this in case I needed it. I don't know if I'll need it. Okay, so this, oh, I probably should get rid of this before it says hello to my chest. Ow, I already said hello to my chest. Okay, there. Okay, this, and I prepped. I covered some corrugate. I prepped. And probably that's a little pointy. Let me just take my bone folder and kind of smooth that out before I forget. Okay. Yeah. All right. And in case I want, this is where I put a hook, or I might just eventually turn it into installation art. But I have a potential hanger spot right there. All right. So this is a card that Shauna built. I'm reading chat. My Tigger. My Tigger. Okay. And this is, of course, brown paper. This is what my Christmas gift from Shauna was wrapped in. And this, of course, is mailing package. And I'm folding it. I folded it. And I'm going to layer it. Okay. And this, I'm going to, and I already took this off. I recycled the other thing that she gave me. This was free game. I haven't completely demolished it, but I liked it because I took off so I haven't completely demolished it, but I did rip it. And of course, oh, good, I found that one. This is the bag that I got commissioned, and I'm not okay, but there's a potential in here that I wanted to use. Okay, I think I might want to use this piece of lace. I had a potential tassel, and I even had jingle bells to put on my tassel. Okay, I think that's all. And there's all, oh no, I already have over here. Okay. All right. The reason why is because I might use this on some of it on my tassel, but I might not. But this actually might be kind of cool there. I'm not sure yet. So, Okay, and I have extra of this if I want. And I'm going to take this and turn it into art. And she may have designed it to go this way because of the way she wrote here. But I'm going to turn it around. I prefer landscape for myself. So I measured out something that was slightly bigger. And I'm going to attach it. And I will glue it down now. Now you could, if you wanted to, add different kinds of stuff back here, but I think I just want it plain on this one. We're going to do two things. Is that Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's hot. It's ready. Okay. And let's see if you like that. Now, will you behave and like that? Not quite. What is it if you don't like it? I don't want you dripping on the hot pad thing. Be nice. Don't slide. Stop. Okay, good. You stopped because of the ridge. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a normal glue stick. I'll just use my Yoo-Hoo back here. Oops, Yoo-Hoo. I have this one separated because I know, call me weird, but I know this is the one that Xandra sent me. And I know that this is the one that Xandra sent me. And I keep it over here with this glue from Xandra's shop. Call me weird, but that's how, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to glue it down. Here I go. I'm going to glue it down. And like I said, I'm recycling this into a piece of art. Oh, I should, let's see. I'm getting right in there. Going, you know, like right in there. Because we don't want to waste time. And I figured that any past New Year's Eve stream-a-thon, by the time you guys get here, audience participation is rather slow. So I didn't prepare for any audience participation. So yeah, this time I did not prepare for it. Yo, snorkel, snorkel, snorkel. Oh, I thought it was a birthday, not an anniversary. Okay, so yeah, see, plenty of glue. Okay, here we go. We're slapping it down. I should probably be a little bit more conscientious. That looks about good. And I do measure. I do measure. I have lots of rulers. I'm a measurer. But right now, this one, this particular thing, I may be eyeballing it just because. Okay, now, and on top of that, because we're going to cover it, right? Extra glue. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Happy anniversary. Happy. Let's see. How can we do that? Happy anniversary. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary. Joe and Beth. Beth, Joe. Yeah. Anyway, you get the picture. Well, Jonna. Yeah, she doesn't have to yell at me. I love me some rulers. Yeah. We got Sherry's salmon dinner. Okay. I'm a firm believer in gluing, washi tape, and masking tape. And you go, oh no, but honest, you won't see this. You will know it's there, but you won't see it. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make sure that this card actually and yeah, I see the crookedness and it's already bugging me, but we're going to go with it. We're going with the crooked piece of art. It's okay. I'm going to leave it alone. Yep, just tell myself it's okay. Let's see. I don't necessarily talk a lot about myself. Of course, some of the people know me, they've known me a lot of years. So, and I know some of you are new. It's like, what can I say now? We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah. Okay, see? Now, we're going to stuff it. Okay? We are now going to stuff this. We're going to stuff it. So here goes. This is just the brown paper that, you know, that you get in mailing. And this thing, we're just going to start going in. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to stuff it. And if some of it hangs over, now I'm going to keep this, I would normally, because I didn't really have time to go spraying it and make it all, you know, but, and you could, you know, you can distress it, you know, that type of thing. But I wanted this particular time, I really wanted it just to kind of stay neutral. And if I had really sprayed all this stuff here, I would have probably, I felt I would have taken away from this part. So, oh, there is a little yellowy in there. Oh, that's right. She did stick that raffeta. Of course, now I have to remember that I have to cover that. So we're going to get this down. You can see that. This is going to stick out a little bit. I don't mind if this is going to be over a little bit. And again, recycling stuff. Okay, then we're going, I like it there. So let's go ahead and let's glue that puppy down. I like it right there. Okay. Oh, yeah. That was rather funny. We were over. I can tell you that story. How Moose Poop got inaugurated. The inaugural ball of the Moose Poop is, we were over at Janet's. Eileen at the time was late. And I was there. And I said, oh, hey, I can be Eileen until she gets here. Because Eileen bosses Janet around. So I was doing a really good job. I was bossing it around. I was bossing Janet around with the magicals and then whatever else. And I was tossing out colors and I was being Eileen. Well, I chose red, gold, and like a kind of a magenta and black. And I thought we were enjoying it. Wileen comes in like, oh, pissy pink and, you know, all this kind of stuff. And that's Moose Poop. She called it Moose Poop. So, yeah. That's how it is. And I have the original moose poop. And then I told her, I says, I'll show you moose poop. She showed up in my channel. This was on a Monday. And then on Wednesday when I stream, I have the original moose poop here. We can do rabbit trail. Okay, here. Because I still haven't sent them to Lena yet. Because Lena enjoyed the moose poop. I know they're here. They better be here. Confounded. I know they're here. Because after they went Wookiees, I put them up. I think they're here. Yeah. This is the original. And then so that Wednesday, so this is, I still have the little piece of chunk that Janet of the original moose poop. But then that Wednesday, see, and it goes to Lena because these are the original moose poop. And Lena likes this. This is, yeah. But yeah. And so, yeah, moose poop was born. Okay, go for it. Yeah, see? So, yep, these go to Lena. Yep. But yeah, that's how moose poop, and then, yeah. And then, of course, they tease me about it, which is perfectly okay. It's just part of knowing one another. You have a good sleep, Janet. But, yep. Uh-oh. Ow. 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 Ouch. Glue on my ouch. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Confound it. Yow. One moment, please. Ugh. Ow. Wow. Wow. Oh. Woo. And from time to time, I break out in song. Okay, really, seriously, we have to have a talk. Stop. I probably should take off my slipper. My slipper is having a talk with the glue gun. All right. All right, so here. Now that I've decided that I might like a little bit of silver. Okay. Now this, I want more in. And I think it was this way. That seems backwards. And this one, I wanted to wrap around this, if I recall. And the idea, again, I'm just recycling. I've got layers, and I'm going to wrap that around here, like that. And let's see. I don't like, if I wrap it around too much, I like that there. Oh, I think I was going to wrap this around this way. Okay, let me see. Do I like it? We'll get there. There. No, I like it folded. Well, c'est la vie. Is that the right way of saying it? C'est la vie. Okay. Now, I do have, oh, I have myself on a, oh, we're good because I have myself on a timer. I've got an hour and like 10 minutes left. And then we have a half hour. Okay, no, I didn't put it there. Oh, here, up here. Here, we have this. All right. Alrighty. Let's see. If I wrap this around, all right, let me go ahead And I'm going to secure. Let's just keep using the Yoo-hoo. Oopsie. Now, and for those of you, chances are most of the people know me, and we can answer each other's questions. If you have a question, chances are they know the answer. They probably know the answer. Okay, so this is the one that I want wrapped around. And I want it wrapped around there because I know this over here is going to get wrapped there. So visually, this gets wrapped, that gets wrapped, an offset. Okay. So then, let me double check something here before I glue it. This is just a way. Hello, Donna. And this is a way. Mountain time. Happy New Year to the mountain time people. Happy New Year. Oh, hey, we can do that. Oh, hey, this is courtesy of the little whistle thing doesn't have a whistle anymore, but there. It has a silencer on it. Okay, there. Oh, Leanne, for a minute there, Teresa, I thought you were saying good night to Foghorn Leghorn. Because you, in caps on my screen, in my chat, it looks like, you know, the Leanne scrunched together, and in caps, it looks like it was like, you know, attached like the Leghorn. And I'm like, Leghorn? Okay, let's see. Kunawin! Hello! I'm assuming it's the new year on your end. All right. Okay. No, I think I want, so yeah, not yet, because I want the brown on top of that, and then I might put the lace. All right, so we're going to flap that open. We're going to there. And it probably makes me think I better do this. Yeah, I probably want to do this as well. Might be a smart move. I do a lot, fairly decent. Oh, guys. I mentioned, I told you. Oh, my giggles. And then I shared with you my my budget thingy for the year, right? Yes, we know. Yeah, yell at me. Come on, yeah, yell at me if you're asking. Now, sometimes I might not see the question, you know, because, you know, but oh, guys, remember when I said I was, and I had done my last 2 orders for the year on the 29th. Well, I looked in my email, and there was oh no, I forgot all about my faith planner, because it's a digital thing, and I had made the decision to have it. Of course, I use Cultivate What Matters book as well. But I'm like, oh no. So then I had to buy it. It was on sale. So I bought it. And oh, guys, so yeah, I'm a little bit more. Hey, you started that snorkel. You did. You're the one who sent that thing to me. Yeah, blame it on her. If you want to blame that brain fart on anybody, blame it on her. Hello there, Nemi. So yeah, guys, do you want to see the final total for this year? There's no way that I can order anything else. Okay, here's the final total. $1,988.17. And that's between husband, my savings stuff, and a few gift certificates from people. Yeah. But that's the grand total of anything artsy. Yeah. I did pretty good this year. Yeah. By sticking to, staying focused and having, yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So that's just a little rabbit trail there. And I don't share that in any bad way. I just, because some people are curious, and some people need to be inspired that it's okay if you have a small budget and you have to be careful with everything. You have to be really careful. Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes it's hard to push those buttons, because I still, even though I purchase things, I still consider myself a frugal. Okay, and I can always come back at the end once I've decided on everything, and I can, well, you know what? Because I may put I'm a firm believer in gluing like this down, even though it might eventually be glued to something else. And the other thing is, I didn't think this was going to take a whole lot of time, so I figured something else out that's also recyclable. Okay. Well, I started envelopes, and there are some things that might take me 2 or 3 months to save for, but I just, and I make notes and I just keep track. And yeah. Okay. All right. And I want to keep some of it flowy, some of it loose, but then, because I want that stuffed look. And I have another thing. Like I said, I didn't think this was going to take all that long, because I wasn't going to, belt a whole bunch of, I wasn't going to take the time and stamp on it or any of that kind of stuff. I just wanted it really super simple, something fairly quick. Okay, now, and hopefully what I was wanting was this here, this weird curve, the natural curve of it. But now I'm wondering, did I do it this way? Okay, because if I wrap this around here, I didn't notice that it didn't go all, okay, now right there. Okay, so yeah. So let's see if that's going to bug me. I wanted this wrapped around. So how can I and I want that fullness. Stop attaching yourself. I want that fullness, because see, now it's really stuffed. See that, and how nice, and it makes this pop out more. But right there, that kind of bugs me. So let's see, what could I do? And something else you can do is, this is like a dryer sheet, a used dryer sheet. And also, guys, this is a little weird, but if you ever get your silverware that comes in plastic, oftentimes you can stuff these, and not so much these, but these are nice and crinkly, and you can add them to clusters and all kinds of stuff. You can actually, yeah, anyway, I've made bookmarkers out of some of the stiffer ones, and like your butterscotch candies, they're not going to hurt. See, and see that yellow? That's it from a butterscotch candy. And it's dry and everything is clean and everything. So, you know, it's just ideas. And do I want that stuffed? Or let me see, would that work? Do I have this on right side up or back way? Backwards or front? Okay, I have to make a decision. Oh, which is the front? I think this is the front. Okay, so if I don't like that, can I live with that like that? I don't know. I think I can't. I don't know. I'm probably better off just, nope, I don't like it. So guess what? It's not going to get done over. It's going to, I prefer that. This is, oh, it has to cover the, see that tape? It will have to go this way. Okay, now it covers the masking tape. Okay, that's the way it's going to have to go, because I don't like, okay. So that's the next thing that gets glued down. And it's in position. And now we have a stuffed card. Yeah. And it also, when I'm saving for stuff, it makes me stop and think. You know, there are some things like I still haven't gotten all. And Debbie, every time Debbie uses the stencil girl, the Puerto Rico stencils, I'm like, oh. I still haven't gotten those yet. They're on my list down yonder. But then I'm going to have to put a stencil girl, like Puerto Rico stencils, very specific item, and then start saving for it. But we'll get there eventually. Now, do I want any? I think I like just that little hint right there, because this adds to the shininess of the back and back beyond. Okay, oopsie. You cannot. Okay, that's going to have to be glued because it wants to show. This is going to have to be glued there because I'm going to have to stretch it out right there, that one section. And it's going to have to stretch over top that masking tape. Okay, so now that masking tape is covered. Okay, now let me double check to see if I want any more of this up here on top. Like maybe going this way. A double layer of that. I almost want a double layer of that, but not all the way around. Ooh, or maybe I do want it all the way around. Ooh, maybe I do. Ooh. Okay. Darn. I had to look up and I had to read that. Oh my. Seriously. All right. Now, hey, you get me sidetracked, we won't go nowhere. Oh my giggles. Okay, well, okay. That goes right to the edge. Okay. I got to get that right to the edge of the... Oh, no, still right there. Well, that's close enough. That's as good as it's going to get. All right, so we're going to do that. All right, so we have that glued. And of course I have the hot glue on just in case I wanted to hot glue the lace. Now the other thing, this actually, it goes to the other thing. And I'm pretty sure we'll still have time. That one we probably won't get completely done. We'll see. Because it involves a lot of, you know, thinking. And I'm being very careful with the glue stick and the tissue paper. I'm only doing about 2 inches at a time. Okay. I don't need all that glued because this is going to get glued down. Once I have all that in there, oh shoot. I'm going to have to scrunch it. Confound it. Is that going to be an issue? Yeah, it will. I'll have to... Don't tell anybody. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, there we go. Good. No. All right. Now, this gets glued all the way around. And I think I want to glue that little bottom piece right there at the edge of this. And this is, you know, for now I will have it. No, I'll probably carry it. I will probably carry this around with me from room to room until it finds its home. I actually have the sailboats that I bought from Debbie because my husband likes sailboats. So the very first time when I was there, when Debbie actually made the sailboat, the regatta. And I'm like, oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. And then I forgot about it. And then I forgot about it. And then, and then I thought, you know what, this last time, and that was where I'm like so thankful that I had, yeah. And this is the container this card was in. And as you can see, it's no longer a box because I'm recycling that too. Okay. And I'm like, I looked at my folder, my envelopes, and I was able to gather from areas with the not being able to go out and do shopping, because I have one of my envelopes is for Costco, IKEA, etc. And that's for, what's in those kind of places. And I had a certain amount of saved up in that. And of course, I couldn't physically go to those stores initially. So anyway, so I was thankful that I had enough saved up in some of the other areas that I was able to purchase that. So I was like, yay, but I have it. I don't have it in a frame yet. But it sits propped up. And so every time I walk into my husband's office, I see it. And of course he gets to see it because it's propped up there too. But I was so glad that no one had liked it enough. Oh, upside down. Okay, so there's that. Now I don't think I want any lace on this after all. Ooh, ooh, do I have it? Ooh, 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 Joan's die cuts. Ooh, ooh, where's the bag? Where are they? Come on. Come on. Come on. I also thought that I have my little canthra, but I think these are a little bit too vivid for what I want. I could maybe stick a little piece in there, but I think I want that to stay more elegant. And I think this would end up, yeah. I think that's the wrong thing. All right, so let's see here. What did I do with them? The white bag. It was just here yesterday. Oh, I've got 37 minutes. Todd's gotta be here. You know what? If I think they'd be too white. And I think I like it just like that. You know what? We're just going to go for it. I did not need I'm going to unplug this puppy. Well, I better not. Let me get this. We're gluing her down. I've stuffed it enough. And there. You've got a little piece. You've got a card that you've turned into a piece of. And I don't mind if it gets dust on it, because I can always do that. And I'll just keep gluing down as I might leave it flapping for a little bit until I get for a few days, because I can always take the glue stick, see, like right here. I can always take the glue stick and glue it down a little bit more if I need to. Okay, so there's that. And I can take the hot glue and like glue the points of the card down. Just a little bit. Not to where it oozes out. But, no oozing out. I could always cover it with fingernail polish if I needed to. Okay, I'm not going to press it to where it squeezes. I'm just pressing it down now. Ooh, hot. Oh, I hope I don't react. I shouldn't reactivate the Nuvo things. I'm not paying a bit of attention. I'm not paying a bit of attention to you guys. I get busy. Yeah. This is good that the only brightness on this is from the silver tissue, because it goes with the silver, the brightness back here, that shiny, and then it goes with the shiny of this. The perfect pearl, whatever those Nuvo things are. Okay, and then I think I'll get the hot glue into the corner here. And there, I have a quickie, a relatively quickie. Of course, I'm talking. I'm busy talking, and so, okay. Hold that down. And of course, if I need the hot glue gun or the other glue stick, then I'll do so at a later date. You could also use these. I love these. These were actually a gift, and I'm glad that I got them. Yeah, these, the fringe scissors, the Martha Stewart fringe scissors. Oh, I love them. But I thought that might be a little too funky for this. Okay, I'm going to unplug. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Now yeah, okay. The top layer of Shauna's card needs to be hot glued. Okay. Oh, hot. Okay, yeah. And yep, this needs to be hot glued here. All right, so now I can make another decision later on if I like it just this small, or I might find another background that I like, that it might find a home on another background. And that's why I just do it like that. I can just slap it down onto something, or I can maybe an 8x8, and I can put like a cord, a white cord or a cream cord, like maybe this color here, and insert it here, and you know, have a ribbon hanging. I might do that so it could hang off of a door knob or something. Okay, so that's recycled little Christmas card. All right, so there's the first one. Ah! Okay, I don't think we'll need this, so I'm unplugging the glue stick. Okay, you know what? I need two hands to do that. Leave it there. Okay, now and let's get this up out of my way. There. It's unplugged officially. All right, so now the other thing to recycle is some of, and I tease Shauna about her Shauna rejects. I'm going to put this back into the zipper bag because I wanted some of it as part of the tassel. So there, it's back in the zipper bag. All right. Now, this was the piece that you know, that card, this card was inside this box, and she had it, you know, wrapped and stuff. So here, I didn't do it, but I want to leave it like that, but I'm going to do some couching, and I'll figure out a design, whether I use my Jones stencil that has not come out yet. She hasn't got this out officially yet. I kind of like this right here. I could take this with a pen and do all the way around it, mark it in black pen, and then I could couch this obviously with a needle. And I could, because I want this to stay. So I would just start here, make a hole, and just do a circle. And I would start doing that, okay? I didn't have time to do that today, to even start that. And I always have, I can do some beads on that if I wanted to. And, okay, so I move this up. The other thing is I have another thing that I started. Now, this is also is a stuffed piece of work. And this is like a paper board, like a cookie box, a cracker box, or whatever. And this, and I stuffed it. I stuffed it with folded grocery plastic bags. See, you can see it's springy. I stuffed it. And on this side is pretty much done. This is a piece of my homemade paper, just some different stuff, that bits and pieces of stuff that I liked, and I collaged it on. And then I typically collage the other side. So that way, because I don't have a whole lot of space, and so I typically use both sides. See, this side is not completely done. So my thought is, even though this is the bottom of this side, and even though I might go ahead and add 2 or 3 other items on here, I'm going to turn this over. But here, that right there, it says types in the collection. I want those words to be in the normal position. So for this side collage, this becomes the new bottom. And I forgot to cut. So I have, this is from the Shauna reject box. And I'm like, right up my alley. Make some colors, some of what I call my happy goth. And this, and this is one of my all-time favorite things. And this I took off of that card, because Shauna, this was, yeah, you know, this was right here. And I liked this thing here, but I wanted to bring it over onto here. So I very carefully, she did a good glue job. I took this. Now I'm going to add some other stuff to it, like from this. I could maybe mix mid-century, but I want to kind of keep it in to this kind of tight stuff like this. The Clem, you know, his artwork, the tight stuff like that. So this would be a better way to go. All right. So here is another piece of Shauna Reject. And I was originally going to use this as the base and put this down here. I think I need to cut her out and then make sure she has some white paint on the back of her. So Of course, if I put her over here, she still might not show up well enough. But I'm gonna have to fussy cut her out. And then let's see. And then this is going to get cut up, because part of the reason why because I want to use, she left this off for whatever reasons. Shauna left this off. She decided not to go any further with this. What? Let's see what. What's couching? It's okay. Here, I can show you what couching is. Hold on. Let's see. We'll just take a little moment. It's okay. I can demo couching. Let's see what color. I want it normal, just normal color. So we can grab some of this and I can do some couching. Or actually, it's gold, and she will use some of that instead of white. You will get a demonstration. Now they're depending, guess what? That's why it's in there. Okay, we're just gonna, I don't like doing that, but we're gonna do it. There. Eventually it'll get undone. I'm going to go ahead and go 3. I'm going to separate into 3 strands. And I'm going to, where's my candle? I use this to strengthen my thread, the needle. Oh, seriously, come on. Okie dokie. Now you can glue your string very carefully, but you don't have to. You can make a design. Oh, seriously. Get yourself in there. Finally. Thank you. All right, now. Okay, that's just use the candle wax. And in a pinch, if you can't find any buffing cream, you can actually, I use just plain white candles. You can find your buffer. If you have a buffing, you can use wax as a buffer and you can buff your nails. Trust me, it works. Okay, now here, the M goes this way. So here I'm going to, in this case, I'm going to make some holes. Okay, so this one, so let's see, we're going to guide it. Actually, I want to, hopefully I won't make them, okay. Oh, I need to knot this. One moment while I knot it. Okay, so we're going to get this knotted. You can find it. I don't think I have my, it's an embroidery stitch. Okay, you hold that taunt. You hold this. This is what I'm going to couch. I'm going to actually, you can do it tight and then right next to it, you know, and you go down over top the item you're going to couch, that you're couching. I don't know. I am assuming that's what it's COU. I think it's couching. So that's what they call it. Okay, so there. Can you see that? Then, okay, you come up through this hole. I'm gonna do that string. Okay. I'm gonna lean it that direction, and it goes right there. And then I see that hole that I made. I turn this towards that hole. I come up from the bottom there, over that, and that's why you make your design. And you just keep doing that, and you can do it in however until this is, yeah. And the idea with that, I thought that would be kind of cool with the clem. I wanted to do that as part of the as part of this. Okay, did you see that? Is that good enough? Yeah. I have this really her last name is Wilson, and I guess I'll have to find it and show it because it's fascinating. It goes into all of these Portuguese, and oh, it goes into a lot of oh, see, yeah, and it goes into a lot of information, and I'll have to find it. And then I have one of her quilt books too, quilting books. And then you just, well, eventually when you get, and that's what couching is. Oh. And if that happens, you don't get frustrated. You just take the loop, you put your needle through the loop, and you pull. And sometimes you end up with a knot, but most of the time the knot comes out. And that's not going to happen. I'll have to fiddle with it. But that's why, there we go. Okay, come on. There we go. Come on. Pull out. Pull out. There, good. It pulled out without busting. But that's couching. And then you can leave those holes behind and actually turn that all the way around and come up this way. If you decide you wanted to do it, you can bring it. And yeah, I like medieval Renaissance stuff. So yeah. But yeah, so that's, yeah, so that's with that. And I just thought this would be, oh, no, 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 no. I only have one of these. And I only have, oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, phew. Okay, now. So I will put this, oh, I guess it would help to actually literally, so the needles won't come out of the bag. Ouch. And I also like to, yeah, see, you can just, there are all kinds of stuff. You can actually stuff this. Let's see. Right there. See, there's the hole. And this is actually a used dryer sheet. And it makes for interesting stuff. you can stuff this. And it's like a white on white. And if you're looking for something odd, I don't know what, but you know what? You never know. Yeah. You know, your brain, or at least my brain, sees things and just like, oh, that's why with recycling, it's like, if I can get it in 2 to 5 weeks, I toss it. If I can get it in and then I have to ask my question, can I get it 2 to 5 weeks, 2 to 5 months? If it's something that I can only get 2 to 5 years, then I keep it. If I can get it in 2 to 5 months, I have to kind of think a little bit longer. But if it only takes me 2 to 5 weeks to get it, then toss it. Write it down, write the idea down, and toss it. Now this, oh yeah, you could actually, if you did that, once you had that, you could knot that puppy. Of course, my heat gun's turned off now, but you could actually, well, obviously, but you could actually you could sew this with this inside of it. You could sew it, you know, like in and out stitch, and then scrunch it up, and then glue that to something as part of a flower. Or if you had to tuck something, you could do this and like tuck it in, and it could become a bow. You know, I don't know. I mean, there's all kinds of, be a part of a bow, or something you could tuck in, like, you know, like you do this and you lift it up, you could tuck it in. Oh, Dar, since you're here, and I told the story, I figured you wouldn't mind, but this is just for Darleeling. I wanted to show her, and I know she's moved on, and I'm thankful that she has moved on, but I thought she might get a little bit of a kick out of this. Remember Dar, the little fishy? Remember when you were grieving? And this is when we used to stream over on Ustream for a long time, for hours and hours. And this is a glue cap from an Elmer's little orange. And oh, Jonna remembers these. But see that we keep an eye on you. Dar was grieving and she needed some companionship. So we have this eyeball. We're keeping an eye on her, and this little fishy. Now these are my plastic paper leaves made from plastic bags. And there's that little fish that we glued on there, and we giggled. Remember when you flushed the fighting fish down the toilet? Remember that, Dar? And we sit and we giggled. You had to work through it. And we sit for hours streaming. And it was, yeah. But yeah, I still have that. Yeah. 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 I just wanted to share that little that I still have that and I still remember. Okay, so I want to be able to use this. Now see in here, oh, we got 10 minutes for the first hour and a half. But on here, this is where this might take longer. And you can actually do this where you can take your you can recycle your paperboard, your cereal boxes, and you can stuff your plastic bags. You can fold your plastic bags, and you can stuff your I didn't prep that part of it, but you just take masking tape, and I just glue one side. I trim it to the side I trim the packaging, like the cereal box, to the size I want it. Then I take masking tape and I glue the edge together, and then I glue it all the way across. And then on this side, I fold the plastic grocery bags and I stuff them in to the thickness I want them. And I don't typically glue them because I kind of like them squishy. And I've done stuffed frames, you know, like a canvas. I've actually created kind of like a canvas thing, and I've actually done stuffed frames. So it's you just kind of have to play. And then you can do this and have several of these ready, and then you can just start playing. Now here, I just got this one out because I was originally just going to do this and play with it and like do some things like that. And then I saw this peeking out and I go, ooh, I could do this. And what I typically like to do is I like to use the log cabin. So let's get, and this one, like I said, might not be all, okay, I might not get it all the way done, but sometimes these things take time. You know, you want to just, before you commit, because I only have one more of these and I've never seen them since. And I got this through Dee Dee years ago. Now, let me double check. Okay, this is her shoulder area. Okay, so I will allow a little, and I will probably turn her around and actually smudge the back of her white right here on this. And then I don't want to get her ear, or what I'm assuming is her ear. Okay. I mentioned that because then I can do this in log cabin. I can cut this in a different thing, but then I need another piece of paper. And I forgot about that when I got hyper about that, you know, going, oh. So this becomes, I should probably look at chat. Hi, Sandy. Oh, Sandy. I think you were I think this is how I remember it. I think she was the very first person I actually enabled to actually not so much recycle anything, but to actually purchase something. You bought a vintage kit. Yeah, I know. I know, Dar. But, you know, again, let's see. I set my timer for an hour and a half. And that gave us a half hour left. And it's 11:55 p.m. here. So yeah, we need to, yeah, I go, yeah, once it hits midnight, I go for another half an hour. Yeah. But this gave, I wanted to make sure that we had the first hour and a half. Yeah. So that's what, but I know, see, I know. But yeah, Dar, you needed, yeah, it's just, anyway. It's history, but it's just, it's something that needed, but I brought it up because I just wanted you to know that, you know, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so let's see. She go here. Here's the neck. Oh, okay. And okay, there's the hand. I think there's the shoulder. I need to get, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, that's close enough. Ugh. All right. This is something I got. Yeah. Small, smell the roses, dance with rain. I will not forget your name. Yeah, I bought that. It can't. Yeah. All right. Now. Oh, you actually bought one? Oh my giggles. Did you actually buy one? All right, we almost. Oh. Okay. Okay. So then I have to figure out. Oh, that's funny. That is too funny. Okay. So she will probably get white. I will go in and get her white. But the idea here is, in this case, now I have to figure out how I want to go. I can trim this all the way down. Let's see. This is where she had the tape. Okay, we have 2 minutes, and here, this is Harvey. Ah, okay. Yeah. I still have little bits and pieces of it that I didn't use. The one that I bought. Yeah. Okay, almost. Let's see. You want to get it started now? Because we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to get our dancing fingers on. Now remember, he doesn't always want to cooperate. Just saying. Okay. People are anticipating. Hold on. They're already. It hasn't. It's like they're already going off, and I'm like, no, your clocks are too. Oh, here it is. Your clocks are early. There. Oh yeah. Is that enough of a noisemaker? Happy New Year. Yeah. Is that, yeah. Is that enough noise maker? Okay, here goes real quick. There. Okay, can we put him up now? Okay, yeah. He's cool cat. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody on the West Coast. Now, okay, we have, I will do 25 minutes. I'm probably not the person to, Debbie would probably have a better idea. Debbie Epps in chat. Okay, I put it for 25 minutes so that we can, now this is just a, okay, I'm going to put him up because he's in my room. He's in my space. Now this one, I might get more tactile and add some of these on this. You know, I could maybe put her, actually glue her onto some napkin like this. Just, ooh, just, it got attached to some, I could reattach her. I could actually re-glue her down to this to make her stronger. So she's completely white. That could be what I do. And then cut her out again. And then go in. And I thought about maybe even using this as well in here. But this, I'm thinking too, this would be kind of cool for a log cabin. But then if I did that, then knowing that I would be flipping it over and I'd still use this. So I couldn't glue anything over on this side because this is also a collage. And this is if you don't have a whole lot of room in your home, or you can always double side things. That's kind of like why I like to stuff them, and then I can have them on both sides. If I get tired of one, then I can just flip it and prop it up on something, and yeah. But this one, now here on this, I can take the stencil. These are this is the little pieces from the envelope, the little box. And remember, I have this too. And I want this all kind of collage together. But we'll just kind of start playing a little bit. Let's see, pen, black pen, black pen. We've got about 20, not quite 21 minutes left. Or actually, it's 22. It's coming up on 21 as far as my chat is concerned. Now, I wouldn't necessarily be re-wetting this, but I'm like, okay, so now I'm like, I think I'm going to need to get maybe some of my painty papers or something. Because some of my painty papers. Because, but one thing I can do, where's that here? On the Shauna used a file folder to make the box. So that's the consistency of this. So I'm going to recycle this by just using the stencil, and I can use it in black ink and just do this with the black ink pen. And that can go, that can go into the collage. Yeah, I think I'm going to have, and I will probably do my favorite, which is, and probably the easiest, is doing a log cabin. This could actually be the center, or, oh, guys, this could be, once I get it done couched. Where's the needle? Here's the needle. Once I get this done, this could because of this could be the center. Hold on. This could be the center of the collage here. Okay, that could be the center, and I could potentially leave. Of course, if I glued it down, then I could take this and decide if I wanted, because if I cut this down, then I can stamp on this and do whatever I want, and just put it back in her container that I keep her stuff in and use it next time. And then come down to this part here and start it here. Or I could start it over here on this side, the log cabin, and then once I get this attached to this, or side by side glue it, then I measure this, and then so I'm going to have something else. I'll have to probably go into my Industrial Renaissance kit and get some of my painty papers for this to match this. And I didn't think about that until just now. I've got a piece, but that's actually in this one kit. I have the pink part of that kit. I have this leather. Well, let's see. Actually, I have this. I could use that maybe. And this could be a contrast. It's kind of a burgundy red leather. Or this would really be a contrast. This here with that. But yet it would still be, it would be really funky. I'd need, let's see, the consistency though. Let's see. I wonder, does any of her, this actually might work. And it has a thicker consistency. Let's go with a little bit of that. I need to at least get the strip going. Assuming that that's what oh, here, get my, and I could do what I was doing here. I could take and I could mark on it before I did any more couching. I can do like this here and just start doing that stencil. Well, guys, as we're no, I didn't. I don't follow her, and I know you said too that she does lives. Let's see. Beth Shaw uses stencil and pen on styrofoam to make stamps. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I want to cut it apart and rearrange it. And I want to add to it, but I want to kind of stay florally. Yeah, just add just something. Okay, so let's say that's going to be, but it's going to be in the log cabin. And like I said, that's probably the easiest for me. Okay, so that's going to be the center. So I would probably say that's a fairly big center. And I'd want the M to stay in the normal position. So then I would probably do that, oh, 1.4 inches. Well, actually, an inch and 1.4 inches, I think. 1.5 inches. I think in that 1.5 inches. So let's see. I would, oh, this is a scary part. All right, let's go and do it. Actually, let's do it 2 inches. The initial, get the white. Okay. So I'm going to take some of that. I'm going to leave some of that for something else. And that's, oh, come on. Seriously? Come on. There we go. I'll leave that to add as a base for something else. So 1.5 inches by okay. And let's see. Let's see. I want that right at the, oh, come on. Come on. I know you can do it. All right, we'll do it that way. Okay. We've got 13 minutes before we head off to Laura's. And I'm assuming we have a mod, at least one mod in here. I don't know. I haven't really seen any mods in here. If Galena's still here, she could do the link. Could I make Debbie a mod? Well, let me see if I can make Debbie a mod. Add mod. We'll find out if I got the right person. Yep. Okay, Debbie. If you would be so kind, if you can put Laura's link to get, when the time comes to go over to Laura's. But okay, yeah, you said Facebook on, yeah, even if I have to wait till next Saturday when you stream, you were fine last year, Laura. You were totally fine. Okay, so here, then it matches. Okay. Oh, I should probably measure that. Yeah, where's my ruler? Like, duh. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay, that's 4 inches long. Okay, so this one. But that's okay. Hey, it's fine. There are days when it's like some of us are so wired and like, why? Like if you haven't jelly plated in 5 months, you get kind of like, woo, weird. And it takes forever. 4 minutes. It's okay. And I've streamed for a long time. And there are still days when I'm like, what was I just doing? There. Okay, so that's 4 inches. Then you take that and ooh, that actually might be rather interesting. Just start instead of right in the center to offset that. I wonder. Of course, oh, up here. Ooh. Ooh, maybe there. Okay, so here's the first one. Oh, then we're going with the coral. As we're winding down, we've got 10 minutes-ish. So then, because this is a loose thing, so that means there's 4 inches. And that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 inches. And now this one could actually be 1 1/4 inches. And we'll go coral. We're going to go with a coral. And let's do this right here. 1 1/4 inches. Actually, no, we're going to do this side. 1 1/4 inches. 1 1/4 inches. Because I'm trying to create the shadow and depth. You know, yeah. Okay. I will do my best to remember. 4 inches. Like, duh, hello. And you can also use washi tape. 4 inches, not 5. Oh, I don't want that. No, this needs to go. That would bug me. That needs to go this way. Okay, we'll do it this way. 4 inches. I know that would bug me. I'm still trying to learn to keep, because I like to have all my music notes and my letters all in one going, normal. So every once in a while, I try to mess myself up by putting them upside down and cockeyed and all that. But okay, so then this goes here. Okay. So then I'd almost want to put, okay, let's see. No, it's too, I need another color. I don't want that to be it's too obvious. It's too much needless to say, this actually might not be the center after all. Okay, guess what? Maybe you're the center. Which means, somewhere, and then of course, this could be one of the top layers somehow. We'll get there. Well, see, yeah. Okay, I love you. Well, thanks for staying up with me. Of course, yeah, you're on this side too, so yeah. Yeah, agreeing. Yeah. But like I said, I wasn't paying attention. And I don't have anything green right here, which is so weird. But yeah, we'll get there. But anyway, we killed a little time. So you leaving, Sandy? We've got like 6 minutes that we need, we're kind of moseying along. Of course, you can wait right up till that, right there at the bottom of the hour. You're welcome. But yeah, so yeah, yeah. But anyway, so I'm taking, yeah, you can even, if you wanted to, you could even do a napkin, glue it on something, and then take it apart as well. And use it in, oh boy, I'm starting to yawn. I'm trying to think if I have any green right here, but I don't specifically. And if I start, I mean, I know I've got green, but you know. Ooh, no, I'd probably kick myself if I did that. That one I treasure. I think I only have 2 of those. But the back of it would be cool. Yeah. Oh, this would be, it would probably freak Shauna out if she ever saw this. Here, it's not green, but oh my giggles, that would definitely like, oh wow, that's a shock. Now I have to put that piece of paper back. Oh, here's a green. Oh, but then I'd be, I wanted to keep that. But there's green along here. Right here. See, this is the back of the magazine. Like right there. See? Oh, that works. Or even this right here, because it has the same. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, are we out of here? I've got 24. Yes, I count with my fingers. 24. We've got 3 minutes and 17 seconds. Technically, we're not done yet. You can't leave the room. You cannot leave the room. Let's see. Yep, you can't leave the room yet. There have been a few times where I've locked you guys in. Yep, there have been a few times where I've locked you in. All right, so if this is the center, if this has become the center, we might not put, Clemmy there. She might be on a totally different realm. We may just like, okay, well, go over there. We may be doing, but I think I still like her with this, though. I like the idea of this with her. So, but I kind of like the idea of this with this. But I like see, this here is what was inspiring me to put this like that. So that still may actually, when I have time, when I'm by myself and I have time to think about it, then that actually might be, what I do. But for now, yeah. So let's see if we're going to match it. Ooh, I could match it. And then because this is more flexible than this, I could actually glue it on, do like a 1/4 inch seam and actually glue that on and then fold it back as if that's it. That's it. And that doesn't have to match. It could be 1 1/4. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to put a 1/4 inch glue line right here, and I'll glue that on, and then I'll bend it back when it dries. That's what I'm doing. So yeah. Okay, we're like at 41, 42, 40, 39. So yeah, we're almost at the bottom of the hour. Well, wait a minute. No, it's only 7, 8, 9. Oh, what am I doing? 27, 28, 29. We got 4 minutes. Oh, I can't believe this. I'll just keep talking, babbling. All right, so I'm going to do it 1 1/4. Or maybe I just do it, no, 1 1/4. Because I have to have at least, okay, at least a 1/4 inch. And that makes it, when I get it folded back to make it look like a piece of fabric sewn together, it will literally be 1 inch. Duh. I'm glad I talked. Yeah, you can't leave. You can't leave yet. Yep, sorry, you can't leave yet. I still remember the time years ago when I first put together my Happy Goth coloring book, which is totally different. It's not like a coloring book. It's literally what I call my Happy Goth colors. Was it 4 inches tall? Yeah, I believe so. And I'm still enamored of my Happy Goth coloring book. And I recycled and I like architecture, so I have a book of homes, and I put all my Happy Goth colors in that thing, and I rhapsodized, and I locked everybody in that chat that day, and Dee Dee was in there, and she says, let me out. She typed into chat. We got a good chuckle out of that. And I said, I don't want to let you out. Yeah, but I eventually unbuckled their seatbelts and unlocked the door. And I probably kick myself for using the pin, but we'll glue because we've got 2 minutes and we can glue. This is Elmer's in a Nouveau bottle. I'm getting dessert. The need to do dishes. Okay. All right, so here goes. Oh, wait a minute. It didn't go all the way to the bottom. And this is, I love my rulers. And I take the time Okay, so this is now the center piece. Come on, you're happy. Oh. Yeah, and then Mo explained to me that there's, but anyway, it works. Okay. Oh, no, wait. No, I goofed. No, I goofed. It's got to be folded. Okay, this is, I did it. Okay. Right side down. Okay, a little more glue. I almost goofed. I knew I was doing something wrong. It has to be folded and to make it look like fabric, not just like I was gonna do. Okay, we have a little more glue. Now this is face down. That's what I want. And when that 4th inch dries, I bend it back. Yes. I'm like, ugh. Thank you, Debbie. Okay. Oh, it's 12:30 now. We can go. You can, okay, I've unlocked the door. I've unbuckled your seatbelts. I've pushed that button, and you're all free to go over to Laura's. Oh, the link. Did you put the link in? I don't know how long I'll be there, but I'll be there for at least a little bit. Okay, now, let's see. I assume if I actually push, well, hey, we'll find out. I'm gonna click, and if I disappear, should I end stream now? You guys should go now. If I end stream, oh, hi, Nancy. I didn't see you come in. Sorry. Well, hope you guys have had fun. And, oh yeah, I was going to say the difference. Yeah, and then Mo explained to what Sparkle Goth was. Oh my giggles. Okay, if I click that link. Okay, so if I end stream, can I get to the chat? Ooh, okay, I'm going to end stream and then click real quick. Okay, bye.